아 진짜.
She'll not abandon you.
아 이게
Humans
이런
are
결정
so impractical.
이런 거 시키지 말라고. 아.
Siri, no!
아. 미쳐버리겠네. 나한테 결정을 안 주잖아.
I forbid you!
뭐야, 나한테 결정을 안 줘. 나 도망가려고 그랬다고.
You always were an unruly child.
그러니까.
I adored that about you. Now fly!
응? 오, 씨. 했으며. 뭐야, 이렇게 정신을 잃어버린 거야? 각성했다. 포탈인데 이거? 알수도 아니고. 저 친구를 살려줬더니 저 친구가 시리의 진정제 역할을. 그런 중요한 인물이었구만. 못생긴 난장이가. 그나저나 게롤트는 아직 무겁지. 이 영혼의 친구 할배가 일단 시리부터 찾아봐야지. 아. 우리는 부부야, 부부. 아, 이런. 아씨, 너무 멋있잖아.
I I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kermoran.
Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
아, 이거 씨. 네가 우리를 구했다.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kermoran if I wasn't here.
그만해.
Bezemir's funeral. We should prepare.
바랄라로 보내줘야지. 에이씨. 아쉬워, 용감.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you, cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
왜 갑자기 나타나서 대장질이야? 기분도 안 좋은데. 아, 나 지금 울컥해가지고 죽겠어요. 아니, 말을 못하겠네. 아니, 게롤트도 베스민이랑 친했지만 나도 게임하면서 대수미랑 많이 친했단 말이야. 처음에 그렇게 안 도와주고 그래도.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
우리 예쁜 애인 얼굴 보려고 그랬는데 예쁜 애인 얼굴은 없다. 어디 갔지? 다들 수고 많았어요. 그래도 결국 시리는 지켜냈네. 뭐 목적이 그거였으니까. 할배가 비록 갔지만.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
지구 상황이 별로 안 좋을걸.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
마법사들, 야 선택의 여지가 없는 거 아니야? 지구가 개입하고 싶지 않다니 그건 뭔 말이야? 누구라도 힘이 있으면 데리고 와야지.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In
딱잖아
exchange for
말하기는.
its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
아이 바보야. 이거 열쇠란 말이야.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
아, 뭐 얘기해봐야 되겠냐? 일단 따라가 보자.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time.
응?
We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as
아니
possible.
나보다 더 똑똑하잖아.
She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
그 말도 맞는 거
Fine.
같아.
We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
아, 이번 굴굴한 전투가 끝났네요. 경험치 50밖에 안 줘. 그 난리를 겪었는데. 아, 이제 이거 케어모헨으로 돌아오고 싶지 않겠는데. 게롤트.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zirel,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
되게 마음에 드네. 찡긋. 잘해봐.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
아, 그게 또 그런 거구만. 마음에 욕심을 버려야 부처가 된다는.
How do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
긴장. 어? 기분을 풀어줘. 뭐야? 뭔데 그게?
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
하필 또 그게 베스미어 영감님이 가르쳐준 거야?
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
이
You'll
싸움이
regret that.
안 봐준다. 안 봐준다. 죽을 때까지.
That's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
죽을 때까지 던진다. 오, 이해해봐라. 뭐야, 날 잡아봐라, 내 갑자기. 이거 어떻게. 야, 나는 이거 어떻게 하냐.
You'll regret that.
나는 어떻게 해. 나도 눈이라도. 아, 눈덩이가 있네. 잠깐. 아니, 던질 줄 몰랐네. 에라이. 그게 뭐 반칙이야. 너 마법 쓰는 건 반칙 아니냐? 좋았어 이거. 나 눈 다 떨어졌는데. 야, 눈덩이를 놔지 말자. 눈덩이를 더 만들자. 어떻게 더 만들어?
Well, come on.
야야야, 나 눈. 내 저주가 그냥. 이리한테 이겨서 뭐하냐? 너도 눈이 떨어졌냐? 너 어떻게 만들지? 이렇게? 아니 이렇게? 아닌데? 눈덩이를 어떻게 만들어? 아이씨.
Good shot.
야, 그냥 져줘야 되는 거 아니야, 시리한테? 꼬맹이한테.
I'm playing nice.
시리야, 나 눈덩이 없는데. 해질 때까지 놀고 있는 거야, 이거? 저기, 아니, 해질 때. 에이, 맞아줄걸. 그래, 때려라. 일부러, 어이쿠. 이런 눈을 잘 던지네. 잠깐만, 이거 뭐야. 눈덩이를 맞지 말잔데. 이거 혹시. 빨리 던져. 왜 자꾸 도망을 가냐? 던지라니까. 자자자. 아, 피한다. 어이쿠.
Good shot.
아, 젠장. 빨리 던져라. 시간 없다.
You'll regret that.
Done playing nice.
한 대만 더. 빨리 끝내자.
You'll regret that.
내 기분이 좀 풀렸냐? 꼬맹아.
Geralt of Rivia defeated. Need to work on those dodges.
Sure I didn't let you win?
Sure you're not smarting from a defeat by a true maestro? You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
나는 잘 풀었다. 참나 이거. 잠깐만 스톱.
Geralt.
아 깜짝이야.
Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath.
소리야.
And guess who's the guest of honor?
오, 이 얘기가 누군데?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
걔가 누구야?
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir.
에?
The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
한식일. 그거는 어떻게 알았냐 너? 혹시 네가 뭘 하려고? 임나리스가 난 누군지 모르겠다.
Sure you know what you're getting into.
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
얘 봐라. 잠깐만.
Lead on.
이거 별로 안 좋은데. 황제한테 데려가는 것도 별로 안 좋았지만.
Ready?
Let's go.
벨렌으로 가는 것도 별로 안 좋은 생각 같은데.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
임라이리스가 그러면은 저기 와일드 헌터의 대장을 얘기하는구나. 이렇게 가도 되나 진짜? 그냥 황제한테 데려갈 걸 그랬나? 아이 그림 봐. 그 와중에 그림은 또 그림일세.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones
잠깐만.
indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain
잠깐만.
he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bald Mountain for the
이
summer.
연회가 별로 안 좋을 것 같은 느낌이 듭니다. 이 장소 익숙하냐?
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived,
destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelark's a good tutor.
가자.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
그래요?
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts.
밤의 선물의 축제. 벌써 이 축제 이름부터 야식거리 요상하지 않습니까? 이 뭐야? 웬 조사가?
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
불이 자동으로 붙어. 실이 네가 붙였냐고?
Havelark claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Havelark's student.
내가 이거 시리를 데리고 이런 위험한 곳을 데리고 가야 되나? 단 둘이서, 에? 코빈 뭘 쏴 임마? 쏘지 마, 쏘지 마세요.
Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
불가에 앉아보자.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
까칠하기는. 따라와 임마. 이게 도대체 뭐야 이거? 얘기를 하러 온 거야? 쥐조를 하러 온 거야?
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
응?
No need for
아
anger.
임마.
The white ones serve the ladies as we do now.
뭐 흰머리 여인을 섬겼다고? 이 축제가 원래 그래?
We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
예, 그래서 기분 안
Stay
좋아.
calm.
그래.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a
잡아먹으려고.
peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan.
그것도 참 말이 맞는 게.
You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
그러니까 애를 바치면 다른 아이들이 굶지 않는 그런 상황이라면 어떤 한 아이를 희생을 한다라는 건 그러면 가능한 일이지.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few,